heading down that route, so we'll see, can AURORA execute, or will ONIC come back and win it all at the end? Churros, Leo, stage is yours.
And this game is up for grabs. All of the marbles on the line. Who's gonna take it? Will AURORA finally taste victory for the first time in a series-long bout against one of MPLID's finest in ONIC eSports? We're about to find out.
Circling back to the draft, it does look like, yes, I agree with you, AURORA has a very, very solid draft, but ONIC likes to play these pick-off heavy combos, these pick-off heavy compositions, and I see no difference from ONIC eSports. They're feeling confident, they're feeling good about themselves, then they go for it. But in the mid lane, though, Keyboy taking a little bit too much damage, forced to back away. As of now, I think the play for this time is try to go ham just a little bit more.
Yep, if you're ONIC eSports, that's one of the main things you can do, since you know you're losing lane per lane, at least for a majority of your roll-to-roll picks. What you do is when you find that state of vulnerability, that little window, you go for it like this!
Ooh, Demon Kite narrowly escapes death. Ludwig has a very, very fast mobility, so they have to watch out for that. A little bit of a risky play, trying to steal whatever they can from their opponent's jungle.
Alright, so Kyrie put that small camp up top away from Demon Kite. Demon Kite looking for where he can make that up right now, since he just hit level 4. Renegade doing what Hilda would do, just like bothering Kyrie. What you gonna do about it? I'm a big Hylos.
It's a trade on trade now. AURORA on eSports desperately trying to get into each other's homes, desperately trying to find a little bit more information of where everyone is before the next turtle spawns up.
10 seconds before this major objective comes in. Lutpi isn't able to rotate as quickly. This is the same kind of situation that we saw with Edward earlier, but it never really bothered the junglers, right? Check it out. Demon Kite first here, but Kyrie already there, ready to steal.
Yeah, that's a 2-on-4 members down the turtle pit. Kyrie doesn't need this turtle at all. He wants to take down as much resources to maximize his farm as early as he can. Demon Kite slowly but surely picking up this turtle. First turtle over the side of AURORA.
Demon Kite is aware of the shenanigans that went afoot, the skullduggery, the chicanery that happened within his purple buff. So he saved the retribution. Let's see if he secures this one.
Yue taking a lot of damage, heavy fire down. NetherRealm just a nick of time. Throws pathway, get everyone else safe. NetherRealm gives everyone a second bit of life as a Demon Kite does not actually get the purple buff. It goes over hands of Yue.
Yeah, no, I would assume, just said Yue, just take it. He is saving it for this buff right here. I guess that still puts us at equilibrium. Like, you know, Kyrie lost one, Demon Kite lost one, and then they still got the turtle, so eventually. But those rotations are costing AURORA. ONIC eSports are still up now by almost 1,000.
Because Kyrie has been slowly farming. He doesn't really care about the neutral objectives. You spend so much time dancing around the same objectives. Why not? Let's just pick up whatever you left out in your jungle. You can have the turtle. You can have the neutral objective.
And this all affects the gold lane. Check it out. Very quiet, that is. Demon Kite and Savero. Expect that past the 10-minute mark, Demon Kite will always be away. He will have to rely on that SOG. And now look at this. ONIC eSports closing the gap.
Demon Kite in a spot of bother right there. Getting pushed back. Glorious Pathway trying to block up all exits. Renegade comes in, try to clear things out. Edward as well. But they just having a drive-by, ordering what they can and getting out of the way. No one falls as of now. 0-0 is the scoreline.
Yep. Clerk at the window said, "Sir, the NetherRealm is unavailable. Would you like to try our next branch?" He said, "No, never mind. We'll fight the next one." Good read by ONIC eSports. Again, Sans himself, a Faramis main in the day. Great read on the situation.
Yeah, it's all about understanding Keyboy's movements, Keyboy's setups, and they know that Demon Kite has a huge red flag on his back, and ONIC eSports is going to exploit that whatever they can. Turtle spawning up. It's only Keyboy and Ludwig around this turtle.
He just said that then he has to purify, so once Keyboy finds it, it's another loop that he has to go through. Edward one-on-one with Ludwig, while Keyboy is playing pushes with two.
Oh no! Topside though, Demon Kite gets taken out by Kyrie for first blood. Take the turtle, Kyrie says. It's not your problem. I'm taking your gold laner.
Purify this, says Kyrie. That's damage straight to the face, and now AURORA with the Revenge Squad.
Savero is spot of bother, able to dance out there, narrowly almost escaping death, but eventually getting taken out. A gold for gold.
All right, Keyboy though, behind enemy lines. They don't seem to be done. Kyrie and Demon Kite still fighting it out. Here comes Keyboy.
From the rack around, he desperately needs that Demon Kite.
Oh, the
kick back!
That's around!
Saves it just a nick of time. Keyboy walked a little bit too deep right there.
I don't know what kind of boots he's wearing right now. Oh, it's the full boots. That's why. He fully built his boots. He was able to make it towards Demon Kite to save him. Oh, here we go. Sabero.
Oh, Sabero getting stunned up. Does have his ulti, but wants to hold it in. Aurora now knows ONIC eSports is getting a little bit too desperate right now. Lippy pulled underneath the turret. One more hit might be able to go down, but the bush actually heals him back up. So Lippy's safe for now. But at the end of all of this, ONIC eSports, that was a very, very greedy play. But Keyboy, speaking of which, taking down Domain Kite. Redemption is best served cold.
That is veterancy at play. He knows how much Domain Kite wants to get away with, and Keyboy jumped in on the opportunities. Yue gonna be fine?
Lippy's taking a little bit too much damage in the bottom mid side, but Yue able to escape. Doesn't happen in round just as of yet. Keyboy gets taken out right here. Demon Kite gets back, but yeah, I think that's the instant replay right here.
Oh, that's a replay, okay.
Yeah.
Look at that save. Ooh. The save was amazing. Again, folks, for those who don't know and who are just checking in suddenly, that's how that's how NetherRealm works. It's space-based. So in a radius around the user, around Paramis, is where the extra life comes from.
You just have to walk back, and Demon Kite just touched the collision box, and that's all he needs. On the bottom side, Domain Kite actually slowly pushing down that wave. Renegade lays down the red carpet to desperately steal away this turtle, but on the backside though, NetherRealm pops up. SOD lands on that flank. Doesn't want to make a move. Sabero is the first one down. Keyboy wants to run out of this messy skirmish. It's ONIC eSports. They take what they can and move out of the way. And Aurora feeling heck strong. Oh, Kyrie though, is taken out by Edward.
Great flank by Abun Jingjing. Keyboy with a kick.
Underneath the turret, doesn't look like Edward will fall, but Keyboy a little bit too deep. Waiting for that right time. Aurora just taken down the T once and then taken out Keyboy as well. Lippy desperately trying to get some redemption, get some revenge for his teammate, but he's a little bit too deep. Gets stunned up, locked up. The Revitalize won't save him at all.
Edward on the Lucas, a revelation. So sustainable, the damage so reliable. The amount of CC, the kind of CC he brings. Making the most out of these pincer maneuvers. So far, Aurora now 2,000 gold up, allowing for them to ramp up into the late game with amazing wins. With impunity, they're able to rotate into lanes here. And look, Domain Kite taking his tier 2 down bot.
This man is the problem for sure. Oh, SOD lands on top onto Kyrie, but he won't be able to go for this. He won't risk it. But Domain Kite is a man on a mission. He wants to take down all of these base.
Kudos, you don't know me. I'm going to press SOD. I'm going to dash over there. It's a quick rotation.
He might. It might.
His teammates are nearby. They could rotate near him. And Yue has a NetherRealm off a cooldown, which, by the way, he's ready to use defensively or offensively. And they're using this to just make this lead grow even bigger. Approaching the Lord timer here, upper quarter. It looks like, yeah, Aurora's not going to waste any time. Look, there's 4 of them rotating up top.
Making beeline over to the Lord Pit. ONIC eSports can still contest for this if they play their cards right. It's 2,000 gold behind, but every move matters. Look at where Kyrie is. He wants to wait for a right opportunity, though.
Oh, wait, what? Domain Kite's bullying him.
Oh, the fracture, though. It's a one-on-one. Domain Kite gets felled by Kyrie, gets slain. Now, we sound the alarm. Edward wants some revenge. Don't take down my gold lane. That's what he says. Demon Kite gets fouled as well. No jungle for both teams as they want to push for this Lord objectives.
They were once teammates, Kyrie and Edward, and look where they are now. ONIC eSports kicking Aurora out of that bush.
Yue out of the picture as well. It's 4-2, 4-3. Renegade running for the hills. Too much damage from Sabero as of now. Renegade falls. Edward's next on the chopping block. No more beast form. And then Edward wants to charge back in, trying to get as much damage as he can to get his beast form up and ready, but getting pushed out away by Sans. Waiting for Kyrie to get back in action. to blitz this Lord down.
All right, both junglers are on the map. They can take their time. SOD thrown out, no one home. Purple buff
wide.
secured first. And they're going to see Lutfi here in this bush. Lord here now at half health.
It's fight of lifetime. Lutfi goes in for the back, taking a little bit too much damage. Kyrie steals that Lord. Lutfi falls in process. A worthy sacrifice for that fight. Edward out of the charge over a Keyboy. Severo on chopping block. Has his eyes set. Demon Kite will take that kill. But no matter, the Lord goes over the hands of ONIC.
Great trade by Aurora. They do lose long term. They had to concede the Lord over, but they are stealing so many buffs, so many camps. Even that turret up top is going to fall. They're going to pop this holy shield up top, and even mid's going to suffer. Great recovery by Aurora.
We're taking a little bit too much damage, but as long as Aurora stays at 5, it will be difficult to break down. Laying down the carpet once again, slowing everyone, slowing the advance of that Lord as well. SVD lands, but does not matter. Lutfi getting pulled back on the backline though. Demon Kite will take control of Sans. Lutfi running away, but Demon Kite finds his eyes, set his sights up on Sans on the backline. Demon Kite leaving charge on the Severo. That's a chopping block, taken out again. That's a double kill for Demon Kite. NetherRealm will keep everyone safe. They're looking for all the turrets, but where is Kyrie? On that backside, Renegade wants to find his mark, wants to find a stun onto Kyrie. Fracture will keep him safe.
This is
We've
a win.
seen this once before. Edward, we're buddy. Hey, buddy, where are you going? We're hometown heroes. Back in Bataan. Where are we going now? Oh, what was that?
It was two players at the peak of their performance, the greatest of all time in the roles, refusing to just give it to the other. Both of them had to go. No one was going to be left standing.
From friends to rivals to a friendly rival, I should say.
Aurora did not win completely, not clean. But all right, let's throw it all the way back to the winning moment from game 1 and then remind everyone that this could be possibly a reverse sweep, all right? That moment right there could have been just but a chapter in this long-term storytelling for Aurora to get the recovery of a century on one of the strongest teams in the world right now in ONIC.
And speaking of which, they're not far behind in ONIC. They feel hope in this fight. It's not over yet.
You know what? All weekend long, yeah, I'll say it's a weekend. Any day that you play MLBB professionally is a weekend. Severo hasn't been playing well. This is the least stellar performance we've seen him on any gold laner, a meta gold laner at that. 0-4. He couldn't get anything.
It's difficult because Demon Kite is always there. But speaking of Domain Kite, it always makes me confused of the name. But 0-4 and 9 as well. So gold laners this game not feeling well. But no one's feeling well. UA actually popping up Purify, just narrowly escaping death as Kyrie.
SOD!
The SOD comes in. Domain Kite in the picture right now. Going for Lutfi. There's a 3-man onto the NetherRealm. Lutfi will fall next. Network taking charge of that back line. They want this first win. Kyrie taking a little bit too much damage as well. Will be able to escape death, but just for now, they might be able to win this. 20 seconds, what do you say?
That's the call. The call is endable.
It's just a better Kyrie against the world. It's Aurora, the Northern Lights. They're seeing hope in their eyes for their first game win. 2-1 to